Hello, Bring a Trailer viewers. It's a beautiful California day. I have the speedster out here. I just pushed it out of the garage. It hasn't been started since the photo shoot. I think we're going on like 2 weeks or so. I have to look at the calendar. Sorry, we got some noise over here from a guy with a weed whacker here, but we'll get away from that. I wanted to do a cold start video. I'll see how much of this I can do with one hand. Here. Nice and shiny. Let's see. Electric fuel pump hasn't been started for a while, so we'll let the pump run. Fill up the carburetors for a second. See if I can hear the gas squirt. It's too loud with the weed eaters. I think it squirt. Let's try that. These aren't floor mats, by the way. They're just some rubber mats that I trimmed and put in there. They're nothing made specifically to the car. Sorry, seatbelt on. Little neighborhood here. We'll go up the hill. Videos here. Guess I could try and step on it pretty good. Good. Do a U-turn, take it back down the hill here. I guess I can go on the freeway. We're real close to it. Check this video after I get back and see if you hear any wind noise or if you can actually hear anything, but there's no rattles, there's nothing going on. I used to hear some rattles from these heater vents. I put cheaper version of these door handles, and they would flex and twist when you get in and out. So I replaced them with a nice expensive set. It's just fun. It's a nice car. I fit in here fairly well. I'm like 6'2". See the freeway's up there. I'll jump on the freeway, see if I don't get in trouble holding my cell phone. I'm asking about the disc brakes being 2-wheel or 4-wheel. It's 2-wheel and it stops really good. I got no complaints. Third gear here. I'm not even floored. I got plenty of pedal to go. Doing about 75, I guess. Clearly we're passing by cars, no problem, less than 4,000 on RPM. It'll cruise this all day, effortless. Temperature is still cold. I do notice the needle bounces around a little bit. I saw online that there's something I can wire in. I forget if it's a low resistor or something to slow that down. I'll exit here and go back the other way. Doing all this with one hand. I have videos too of the carburetors disconnected from the linkage, and with the snail on there being tuned so they're all matching, so you can see that to show everything's all tuned up and in sync. My hands here for a second. Swing the phone around and show you all these people here that are looking over at us. That's what it's like. You kind of feel like the hero of the neighborhood driving around in this thing with everyone smiling and waving. I don't know how long YouTube let me make a video, so I hope I don't have to clip this down. I wanted it to be authentic for you guys. It'd be just one big long clip. Another thing, if you haven't driven a car like this, it's nice having the rearview mirrors on the fenders because they're kind of hokey because it is just under the dash. But I don't know, maybe better than nothing with the millennials nowadays. Let's see if I can pull over here and do a kind of walk around of it. So that's it. These tires I bought, I still have the paperwork for them. Plenty of tread, they're like brand new. I mean, I have had this car for a few years, but haven't put too many miles on it, especially once COVID hit. It's been in my garage always, under a car cover always. It's very bright, very clean. It's just a fun car. It did have a wood grain steering wheel, and it reminded me of something like a Grant Pep Boys steering wheel. I felt the ivory steering wheel did better with this car. It had door speakers that were black plastic that reminded me of something from the 1980s. I really wish the door speakers weren't there at all, but since they are, I thought chrome would look a little bit more fitting. The seat belts, when I purchased the car, were some big black plastic things, and so I went for the matching airline style seats. Really, it needs nothing, just drive it. I put these stone guards on. These sparkle like jewelry to me. Wonderful. Under the hood, it's all trimmed out. One thing I wish was different was this wire. They could have done a better job. That club for the steering wheel comes with it. I just keep it up there. There's only so much you can do to keep someone from taking this car. It has this nice gas cap, which I'm proud to say that I made for this. It was just dull. I polished it and sandblasted that logo into it. Another thing, I bought the emblems and had the local body shop put them on for me. This emblem, they came from different places. I think one came from Vintage Motor Cars and one came from Sierra Madre Porsche. Anyway, the gold is two different shades of gold. I don't know if that'll clear up later from washing and sun bleaching, I'm not sure. Everybody says I'm being too particular, I don't know. Another problem, this right here is just not quite straight on the driver's side. I thought about 3D printing a clip, maybe to correct it. If you get it just right, I guess you can kind of see it better than other times. Sure. Anyway, thank you for looking. Thank you for taking interest. Good luck, everybody. I really appreciate everybody's bids and everybody's interest and all the good words. And we'll talk to you later.